Treaty of Versailles. Very important treaty in world history. Very important. For optional people, for GS people, very important. This treaty is considered as the main cause for Second World War. All of you who are raising the hand, please sit silently. I tell you, this class is of $1 billion. Anyone who will understand what I am saying today, na, you will not only qualify IAS, your life will change. This treaty is considered as the main cause for the Second World War. अब क्वेश्चन तो यही आएगा. Question will be कि Treaty of Versailles is the main cause for Second World War. Now, when World War was going on, Woodrow Wilson came out with 14-point program, American president. And in this 14-point program, he says that lenient action will be taken. Just sit down for 1 hour. Don't worry. Listen the story and just come to the climax. Wait for the climax, what I am going to tell you. Just wait for the climax. Lenient action. In this 14-point program, Woodrow Wilson, the American president, says that lenient action will be taken to the surrendering powers. The power who will surrender, lenient action will be taken. 1918, Germany surrenders. Who made the promise? US. What was the promise? Lenient action. Lenient action will be taken towards surrendering powers. 1918, Germany surrendered because of this promise. But when Germany surrendered, Clamenu, he was the French president. He said, no leniency. कहानी बदल गई. Clamenu says no leniency. No leniency towards Germany. Question mark. Why? Why he says no leniency? First reason he gives, Treaty of Brest-Litovsk, 1917, between Germany and Russia. This was the treaty between Germany and Russia. Bolsheviks came into power, Lenin, and he says that we are not participating in the World War. It was beneficial for Germany. 1917, see the year. 1917. Germany has declared war against US. So if Russia will go out of war, it will be beneficial for US. It will be beneficial for Germany. Because Germany will take its forces from the Eastern Front and deploy on the Western Front. And people will help you only when you are important for their interest. People will help you only when you become important for their interest. Germany and Russia became friends 1917. But Germany was not liberal towards Russia. This was said by Clamenew. When Germany was not liberal towards friendly Russia, why to be liberal towards enemy Germany? This was the first reason. Second reason, he says, sole responsibility is of Germany. लोगों ने कहा कैसे? अरे बोले सर्बिया was ready for European conference. Serbia was ready for European conference. कि sir, you do European conference. Whatever European community will say to me, I will follow. Why you instigated Austria? Sole responsibility of Germany. Third reason, France had eyes on resources of Germany. France is a country without resources, coal and iron. So France had eye on resources of Germany. And fourth, revenge. France has to take the revenge of 1871 and Russia has to take the revenge of 1878. France was humiliated by Germany, 1871, Battle of Sedan, and Russia was humiliated by Germany, Berlin Congress, 1878. So America says leniency, Germany surrenders, but France says no leniency. And this was the reason given by France. And this led to the framing of Treaty of Versailles. Provisions, first provision. Germany lost the area of resources like Saar, like Rhineland. This was the first provision of this treaty. Germany lost Saar, Germany lost Rhineland. The coal and iron producing area. Second, Germany lost African colonies. African colonies. Tanzania, Cameroon, third provision, huge war compensation. £6,600 million. Fourth, restrictions on army. Ban on Air Force and Navy. Ban infantry 1 lakh. These were the provisions of the Treaty of Versailles. Now this is given in the book. This much is given under the heading Treaty of Versailles. समझना, 1000 बिलियन की बात बताने जा रहा हूं और भाई साहब आज अगर समझ गया ना, you will not need anyone. Struggle is the part of life or I say struggle is the synonym of life. And struggle becomes enjoyment when you understand the field for which you are struggling. Everyone is struggling. Everyone. You see civil service field, civil service coaching field. Those who are the parties of 10,000 crore, 5,000 crore, they are also struggling every year to gather the student. Those who are the party of 1 crore, they are also struggling. End of struggle means death. Khatam. But when you start enjoying the field in which you struggle, then you reach to the heights of that field. Because struggle is going on, but you are enjoying. And wherever you start enjoying, wherever. Now this much is given in the book under this heading. Ki bhaiya, Germany surrendered because of US, but US said lenient action, but French president said ki no lenient action, and then this was the Treaty of Versailles. I have 20 trucks. I don't have any truck. I'm giving an example. I have 20 truck and I pay 5 crore income tax every year. And in 2021, government said to me, Mr. Ojha, this year you will pay 50 crore extra. I said, sorry sir, I won't be able to pay. Government said, no, you have to pay, otherwise leave the country. I said, sir, okay, fine, I will pay. Sir, I will pay, sir. Till now, food grain was going in my truck. Now OPM and AK-47 will go, but I will pay, sir. Government said, no, not only 50 crore extra. 18 of your trucks will be taken away by the government. Now what I will do? Lashkar-e-Toiba, only option. See, 6,600 million pound compensation. You have taken away the resources, source of income. This is the first part of studying, visualization, which 90% of you don't do. Visualization, because you are in hurry. Write in your diary. This is the painful part. This is the first part. This part. This diagram you see. This part. This part is the part of visualization. Once you have visualized all the concept, that means it is digested. When it is digested, then go and do your job, your business. Whatever you have visualized, you will never forget. First thing, 100 crores. कभी कमाना तो दे देना, कभी तुम्हारा मन कहे तो दे देना. कभी मेरी किसी बात से तुम्हें कोई बहुत बड़ा फायदा पहुंचे, तुम्हें लगे यार कुछ पैसा दे देना चाहिए, तो ला देंगे, दे देना. 2-4-10 करोड़ रुपए पहुंचा देना. इस दुनिया में सब पैसे के लिए मर रहे हैं. और मजेदार बात कि सब यही कहते हैं कि भैया हम पैसे के लिए नहीं जी रहे हैं. तब काहे जी रहे हो? तो हिमालय चले जाओ. सब पैसे के लिए जी रहे हैं, सब. And those who have overcome money, they are not in the race of anything. ये पहला पार्ट है. Visualization, because you are in hurry, you have to complete your syllabus. You are in hurry, you have to complete a book, this NCERT, you have to complete in 10 days. So you complete it in 10 days, but you don't have anything in your mind. Because this visualization is a pain. पढ़ना पेन नहीं है. Reading is not a pain. Visualization is a pain. You are in hurry.